Alright, here's the cat process. You're gonna have to suffer through my narration this early in the morning. Here's what I usually take out for water. See, it says for cat water. Alright. And we'll go outside. There's Black Cat waiting. See? So we'll go out the back, and then in the far corner over there is the food thing. I'm trying not to step on cats now. So walking back over to the far right, where your tarp is covering the cages so they can hide in there when it gets rainy, or they can eat in there when it gets wet. And there's a food bucket right here that this cat is always sitting on. And then over here are 5 round feeding for food, and then the silver one that the black kitten is drinking out of is for water, and then so is the square one that's next to it, because those dogs took the other plastic one, and I've never been able to find it. So this bottle I have usually fills up, little black cat, sorry for the foot, fills up both these pretty well, and that'll last until about 5 or 6 when I come out to refill them again. There's a couple of other bowls that I put water into by the garage, just because it's been so hot lately, and that way the garage kitten can have some if it doesn't come out here, and I haven't seen it yet. Okay, so the food bowls are these. There's 2 white ones and then some plastic round ones, and then there's 3 white ones, and this is the one I usually use to fill them all. And the food's in this plastic scoop away box. As soon as I open it, the black cat's gonna jump in and try to eat it. I usually just let it stay in there. You probably won't have to experience it, but you know, I let it like hang out there and then kind of pick it up and put it next to a food bowl whenever there's one available. And I haven't refilled this yet, so there's not gonna be much in there. So usually I put in not a full portion of this bowl, but about 3/4, and 3/4 goes into each of these bowls, and that'll last until 5 or 6. Not quite full, maybe that full, and then put it in here. And then let me do the rest of them real quick. Okay, so if you forget to bring water, there's water available here. And I'll show you where it is. It's a little bit of a hike. It's right in front of the well house over here. So here's the thing. And just walk. You're probably not going to wear shorts over here, but definitely wear like tennis shoes that you get all these fucking burrs all over, because here's a whole patch of them right here, and then there's just burrs everywhere along here. Alright, so we're walking back here. Here's the well house, and then here's a tap or a spigot for the water. The actual hose is over back by the cat, so you have to turn it on and then walk back here, back to the cat area. And then the hose is lying on the ground here next to all these herbs, dill stuff. Anything that's still growing, you'll see it, and the rest of it's dead. But there's a spigot right there, and then you can just fill a bottle for the cats. Alright, as I'm going back in, I'll show you where the extra cat water bowls are. You'll see them, they're right by the garage and they're next to the cat grass.